Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video I wanted to do a New Year's Eve inspired sort of makeup look, like makeup inspiration, and of course when I think of New Year's I just think sparkle, like either silver. I tend to think of gold for Christmas and silver for New Year's, so of course I had to use my Made by Mitchell Drip Drip for my eyes today, and I feel like I haven't done like a wing in a while, so I just brought a wing back for this look today. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram on the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe KH with 2 E's, but I will pop that in the description box below for you, as well as a full product list if I haven't mentioned in the video. I am on TikTok more. I do post pretty much daily on TikTok, so if you would like to see more content, I do a bunch of different things like beauty, lifestyle, you see a bit more of my dog, then definitely check me out on TikTok. Well, I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Okay, so to start off this sort of New Year's glam makeup, I'm going to take my Benefit roller liner here. This is a felt tip liner, so I'm just going to make sure that I've got enough going down to the tip. This, I do like it, but of course it being like a felt tip pen, it can dry out. Please excuse my fake tan that's kind of like stuck to certain areas of my face. So I'm just going to draw up from my waterline. I want this to be quite a nice sort of chunky liner. And then I'm not going to draw all the way from here. I'm going to draw about there back. Just so you've got a nice line, like a thin line. And just filling this in. It's probably the last time I use this pen, as it's just not as wet as the other one, so this one's definitely on its way out. So now that that liner is in place, I've got a little guide for where I would like to go with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Orgy palette just here. And I'm going to start off with this little brush here, and I'm going to take the black in the shade here. This one is called Glory Hole. FYI, these shade names are very rude. So I'm just going to go from about here, just with that black. And just kind of go up, because we want everything to be a nice blend up here, not down here where we're not going to see it when our eyes open. Then I'm going to take this little fluffy brush here, this is an Eco Tools one, and I'm just going to just softly blend the edges of that black before going in with the browns. I always like to make sure the black is nice and blended, because it can just look so harsh and really muddy when you go in with browns. And I'm not worried about any shadow going here, because I'm just going to take a wipe and clean the outside of this line anyway. We just want to be really, really careful here. Same brush, I'm going to take this shade here. This one is called Craving Chocolate. And then I'm just going over the top. And just blending. And this fluffy brush here next, just to blend that Craven Chocolate shade. Then with that one, just going in with top. If you have watched my videos for a while and you've seen me use this palette, then you'll know that these are just my favourite shades. They just blend so nicely together, so I kind of tend to stick to these four because I like the way that they blend, I like the colour and everything, so I tend to revert back to these particular shades when I'm in this palette for a nice sort of warm brown smoky eye. Then I'm going to take Blowout just here, just on this big fluffy brush, and I'm just kind of blending everything with that. I don't want anything dark here, so I kind of stop the black here, stop the brown here, and then this is just whatever's blended. Now it is optional, you can go back in with those shades just to deepen them up a bit. I won't go too heavy handed. I would only go back in one more time as the shades can start to get quite muddy, especially with browns, so I'm just very gently going back in and adding a bit more depth, just layering the shades a bit more. Okay, so I'm happy with that blend. So I'm going to go in with the star of the show. This is Made by Mitchell Drip Drip. I've used this on my channel before a couple of times. It's so nice. I mean, just look at that. You can use this formula on the eyes, you can use it on the lips, you can use it on the face. I tend to use Drip Drip on my eyes because, I mean, just look how stunning that is. So you can just pop it all over the lid if you want it to be quite I guess like this, like really sort of thick metal. Otherwise you can just pick it up with a fluffy brush like this and just kind of disperse the product on for it to be more of a sparkle, which is the way that I personally like to use Drip Drip. So I'm just taking it on this fluffy brush, and I mean, just look at that. So trying to avoid the shadow and the liner because, you know, we don't want to go over what we've just done and all our hard work. This is just to add a bit of a sparkle. I mean, you can just do a little something like this. I've built it up this side because this is a New Year's inspired makeup. And of course, New Year's to me is just like glitter. And I'm just going nice and high with it as well, just to open up the eye, because I am going to put on quite a dramatic, like fluffy lash that I feel like it's just going to accentuate everything and just open up the eye. Okay, I'm just going to clean up the outside. So I've just got a makeup wipe wrapped around my nail. So sharp. I'm going to take this Estee Lauder pencil here and I'm just going to pop this on my waterline. Just keep everything nice and black here. I haven't decided whether I want it on my lower lashes yet, so I'm just popping it on the top for now. So I'm going to take some TL2s from Tatti lashes, just here. I haven't really tried Tatti lashes before. I've got the I've been wanting to try Tatti lashes for ages. I feel like I tried them ages ago. I've got like 1 or 2 styles, and then just kind of didn't pick any more up because they can be quite expensive. I have done some recent videos with these ones here, as I did pick up 2 packs. So I've done a lot of looks with 90s baby, but I've got TL2s for today's look. I mean, just look how stunning they are. So I'm just going to pop a lash on, and then I'll probably do the rest of my base, and then I'll come back, whether it's just to put a little something on the waterline, or it'll be to show you the finished look. Okay, so I don't want to do much with the eyes. I just want to keep them nice and bright. So I'm going to take this pencil here from Bperfect. This is the Roller Eye Bright. I do really like this pencil. It's a really, really nice, like, pencil for the waterline. It's a really nice colour. Then I'm going to take more drip drip, but I'm just going to take it on this little brush here. And I'm just popping this on the inner corner and around. Just for a bit more sparkle, because, I mean, this is New Year's makeup. I just love how sparkly it all is. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to pop some lower lash mascara on, do a lip, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. There you go, guys. That was the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!